God bless you. So this is 8 p.m. here in Nigeria. So I want to analyze, but the Spot network. So as you can see, it has not activated. So this has to also know if the Spot network, and you can see the candles are static. It's not ranging or moving. So let me off my data and on it again. See if it changes. All right. So as can see what I'm saying, you can see now it's now active, and this candle is moving. Okay. So this is what I do here. I choose a time I want to trade. When I come online by that time, I want to do the opposite of the trend. So first of all, I will wait. This is 8:04. So I'll wait. Let me see the trend it will form by this time. All right. And of course, sometimes it could be ranging like right now, as you can see, it is not ranging. It's even it is fluctuating. You can see there's no clear movement or direction. Okay, so I'll just hold on. And most times if it's consolidating like this, if it's consolidating, like I said, like this night is consolidating. I won't really say it's ranging like this particular place now. It's consolidating. Okay, so most times when it's like this, that means there will soon be a breakout. There will soon be a breakout, either up or down. So I will just wait. I will wait. So let's see the let's see the trend it wants to form. So what I do is that my trading time, be it 8 a.m., 2 p.m., anytime at all. What I'll do is that I want to do the opposite of what is happening. Now, mind you, you know, um, I don't know for other countries, but for we in Nigeria, the reef time frame is -1 of the actual time. On a norm, 8 p.m. should be 20, right? But when I tap on this cursor, 8 p.m. should be 20, right? But see, this current candle, you are seeing what are you seeing there? 19. Now, the essence of this information is if you want to backtest. So let's say you want to backtest what happened yesterday by 2 a.m. You will take your cursor. mm, you take as in you will scroll back. Let's say you want to check what happened yesterday by 2. You know, today is 26th. Oh, I'm even on M5. Please, I'm meant to be on M1. I just realized I'm meant to be on M1 of. uh, So, but regardless, you have already gained some knowledge right now. So I was talking about backtesting. If you want to backtest now, what happened yesterday by 2 a.m., you'll be scrolling back. You scroll back, but you put your cursor here. As I screen back, your mind should be here. So since you want to know what happened by 2 a.m., what you'll be looking at for is 1 a.m. You grab, so you scroll and you'll be looking down until you see one. Hmm. We have seen one. You take your cursor, okay, so you can see. So you see one. One is actually two. I think this was this was what happened 2 a.m. in Nigeria. So that's just the knowledge. So if you're in a different country, you just check you just check how it is in your own side. But how you just know is that you just open your MT5 right now. Just get the cursor, impute it in this current candle, then look below. So you see now what I'm seeing is 19, but actually as in 8 p.m. is 20, but what I'm seeing is 19 here. But actually 8 p.m. is 20. So this is how I knew that the reef are just -1 of the actual time. Like we that do watch football, for example, they'll be like, okay, Chelsea Man U has match by let's say by 2 p.m. in London. Meanwhile, in our country here, that's Nigeria, for example, it could be 8 p.m. So it is live. It is happening live, but just different time calculation. I'm just trying to hit on this because of what back testing. All right, so let's go. So what I do is that once I come online, I want to do the opposite of the trend. I have in mind to do the opposite of the trend. So I'm just trying to play smart. So I'll observe what's the trend. Is it uptrend? By now it's not uptrend. This is uptrend. Higher thi- this is uptrend. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. You can call this. Let me try it again. You can call this um impulsive move retracement, impulsive move retracement, impulsive move. Then for downtrend, let me change color to red for downtrend. Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, or impulsive move retracement, impulsive move retracement, impulsive move. So that's for downtrend. Okay, so remember, where did 8 p.m. begin? Uh, so this red candlestick began 8 p.m. So as you can see now, we are on uptrend. Are you observing? We're on uptrend now. See this red candle. Let me zoom out. This red candle, this red candle began. This red candle began on the downtrend. Began um 8 p.m. Okay. So as can so what I was saying is that it went up, retraced, went up again. So it's uptrend. Let me do. I'll get my horizontal line. Okay, I will impute it here. Hope you are. Hope you grab. So while I impute it here, it started going up here. So here's an area of value. It retraced. That this red candle went up again. All right. So as in, it started going up here. So here's an area of value. You even saw it retraced down. Retracement is this red candle. Then you can see a bullish pin bar appeared, then it went up. Okay. So remember, I want to do the opposite. Okay. So this is it. Um, since it is uptrend, I want to look for what opportunity to sell. So I will count. I will count up to three retracements. See, it retraced here one, retraced here two. So it has done two retracement right now. So I'm still waiting. Hey, so see, as in, this is an obvious uptrend now. As in, it's still going up here. It's, it started going up here, retraced, went up, retraced, went up, came down, retraced again. Like so, it's still uptrend. It's still uptrend because it has not broken this zone that began the uptrend. Okay, so let me now count the retracements. One, two, I'll call this one three. So it has done three as in like it's uptrend, so it has retraced three times. Like I'll just call this one. That's one, two, three. So It is uptrend though, but I'm looking for signal to sell. Okay, so do you know when I will sell? I will sell when price goes up and I see a bearish candlestick here. That is, it has cleared liquidity. That's when I want to sell. Now, it is up as in I mean, see, the trend I'm talking about is trend that's still forming by the time I want to trade though. So it is 8 p.m. The trend that's still forming by 8 p.m. is uptrend, as you can see it. It is uptrend. It has not broken this zone. So that I want to sell. Now, but I can still buy you. Watch now. You know it was selling. It got down yet went up. So I will also get another horizontal line and impute here. Now, even though I want to sell when it has cleared liquidity and I see a bearish pin bar, hmm, I can still buy. I can still buy if had it been it came down and I see a bullish pin bar here, I would buy. Or I see a bullish pin bar on this place, I will buy. You know, at this point now, it has broken out of this zone that began the uptrend. I can still buy also because it wants to go and clear liquidity. Let me even impute a horizontal line. See, let me impute a horizontal line. You know, it was going up, it got here and it came down, right? It got here and it came down. So yeah, um, yeah, it's already an area of value because it was going up. It got here, it came down. So yes, an area of value. Okay, so I can still buy. Why? It has cleared this zone. So I assume it wants to clear liquidity. So if it can still sell down or maybe sell down to this place and I see a bullish pin bar, then I wanna buy. Okay, right. So just stay with me, you will see. Okay, so see what is happening now, right? Before I will buy, I want it to sell down. Um, I won't buy close to this zone. Let it come down. Then I will now see a bullish pin bar. That's when I will now buy. So at this point, it has cleared liquidity. So let me get another zone and impute here. Or even here, but let me just impute it here. Reason being that I can see it came down here for going up. So let me impute the zone here. Okay, so I can still sell if it should go up and I see a bearish pin bar, I will sell. So all the same, let's keep watching. Or that price gets to this zone and I see a bearish pin bar, I will sell. All right. So see what is happening, right? It has broken out. See, a pin bar even appeared. You can see a pin bar even appeared, but I used to always avoid this pin bar. It is not accurate. I used to avoid it. In fact, I don't even regard it as a pin bar, although it looks accurate, but hey, it doesn't have either red or green color but black. I used to avoid it. So this buy signal that began this has already cleared liquidity. It has cleared liquidity. So if I see a bullish pin bar, I'm going to buy. It has cleared liquidity. I'm going to buy. And you know that the previous hours, these were the zones. As in yes now, you know it was selling, it got here, it went up. So yet an area of value. It was selling, it got here, went up, went down, went up. So here's an area of value. Here's an area of value. So if I see a bullish pin bar at these zones, that means it's really making more profits. But anyhow, I will still target them 30 pips as usual. Okay, so now so that means I'm looking for a bullish pin bar to buy. So I'll remove this, it's no longer valid, no longer valid, and this one I'll change it to red. So this one is not a bullish pin bar, so I'll still wait. Also, I'm looking for bullish pin bar here to buy. Also, if price should come up and I see a bearish pin bar, I can still sell. And also, I can also impute a bullish pin bar, horizontal line here. So see, any place that price got to, it was selling down, it got here, went up. Here is an area of value. If you see a pin bar here, the pin bar should play out well. So this is just another area of value. Hmm. So you see, like I told you, liquidity has been cleared, right? But it didn't give us a chance to buy. It's fine. But I'm still observing hmm, for either signal to sell. Yeah. So here too is also an area of value. So see, this trading pattern is very, very sweet and simple. Just with time, you will grab. So as you can see, um, bullish pin bar did not appear for us to tap in to these for us tap into these sell move. So let me even check from here. 24 pips. All right. So if I see an accurate pin bar, I'm likely to sell. Accurate pin bar, I will sell, but it will be very, very accurate, like very accurate. Then I will sell. That's looking at this place. I see accurate pin bar. Accurate. This one is not accurate. I cannot sell. So all these things are no longer valid. Let me move it. Even this one is no longer valid. But I can put it somewhere else. I can put it here. Right. So I also get, this should be red. Um, I also get another red and impute here. Hmm. So if I see an accurate pin bar, I'll buy here. If I see accurate bearish pin bar, I will sell here. So let's keep watching. This is already 8 for 3. This is our wait. But it's just 1 hour of waiting here. So just using 1 hour to wait for setup in a whole day is nothing. Okay, so price has gotten here. If I see an accurate bearish pin bar, I will sell. It should be accurate though. This one is not accurate. This one is not accurate. Mm, it's not. Yeah. Okay, so I'll also remove this one. It's no longer valid. I can still impute pin by change it to green. You do know why now? Because it retraced, went up. Retrace is these red candles. So if I see an accurate bearish candle here, I will sell. Remember, also, if it also keeps on buying, if it keeps on buying, it seems accurate pin bar wants to appear. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. Let's see how it closes. Confirm, yes. Signal to sell, but I need it to retrace. Let it come up here so I can sell. So I witness signal to sell. It come up. So that means our signal came out by 8:47. So I want it to sell up. Let it come up. Mm. Mm. I'm not in a hurry to take any trade. So this is signal to sell. So the reason why I need retracements is because of my stop loss, so that I know that 10 pips is okay. Can you see how price respected this zone I drew here? This green candle now has gotten there, but I cannot just sell. I can't just sell. I expected this um first one to have done that, so I can't just sell. So I'm still waiting. Hmm. And you see now, had it been that this first one eh, got to this place, I would have sold. Eh. So I will still sell low. I'll still sell if this candlestick should actually go up and I see something that looks bearish, that one I can also sell. Mm. You see how it is going up here. You see how it's going up now. On the normal I should have sold, but I'll wait. I'm waiting for right now a bearish candle to appear or a bearish pin bar. Mm. Can you see what is forming? Can you see what is forming? Okay, so you see why I did not sell him immediately it got to that place. I'm saying let me wait for it to get to, because it can actually get here and keep on going up. Hmm. So I want to be sure that yes, it actually respected that zone. I didn't mean that this first one that came out after that candle did that. I would have entered, but it didn't. All right, so these are another reason to sell. I will sell now. I can sell confidently now. Okay, I've sold. I'll risk 10 pips. Just add 10, 10. Just add 10 to the last. Just add 10 to the last two digits before decimal points, which is 20. It's gonna be 4430.12. Modify. Okay, so as you can see, I'm risking 10 pips. So if it goes against me, I'll lose $1 using 0.1 lot size, which is 1000 points. So price almost got to my stop loss, as you can see. Almost got my stop loss before retracing. Let me remove. Okay. So we are back in profit. So we are back profit. So it's still dancing around our entry price, and this is already 8:59. It's almost 9 p.m. Okay, so we're back in profit. We have done about 8 pips. We have done 10 pips now. We have done 1 is to 1. Mm. So you can see how simple it is. Just waiting. So I've done 1 is to 1. Sometimes when a trade gives like 10 pips, I like to adjust my stop loss. You know, on a norm, this trade I'm risking what? 10 pips. So I'll adjust my stop loss. I'll be risking 6 pips. Mm. So I'm currently risking 6 pips. If I tap here now, so I'm risking 6 pips on this trade. Mm. Can you see? Over 12 pips. Let me even put um okay. Um, yeah, so I'm risking 6 pips on this trade. If I tap here, you can see 6 pips. Okay. So let me get my stop loss. No, let me get my take profit. I mean, 30 pips, right? Yeah. So 9110, 439110. So I've imputed take profits. Okay, this level it's not even accurate. Well, 9012 should be the accurate one. So if I tap it, that's how I used to know. 28 minutes. Okay, so and currently, as you can see, currently. So at this point now, let me just move all these things. So if I bring back that is horizontal line, hope you're looking at this place. Right, so you will see now we did 15,000, that's 15 pips. Uh, so as you can see, 20 pips already. So at 20 pips, most times I'll break even. Wow, wow, 23 pips. So I'll break even. When did I even take this trade? I think early hours of today when I was trying to when I recorded the first video. I took this trade in midnight. Okay, so let me break even. So you can see I mean 45 pips. Let me break even. Change my stop loss to I'll change it to 10. Wow, 25 pips. TP will soon be smashed. As you can see, 28 pips. So wow. See as price got to our TP zone. Closed now. See oh, see people, see oh. Can you see them? Oh, candlestick got to our line. Oh, can you people see these people? Candlestick got to our TP line. Oh, yeah. Candlestick got to our TP line. They no one close. Yeah. No, I did mistake in my break even. Oh, hey, 4 4 10. No, it shouldn't be like this. So it's 20 20. Maybe I'll make it like 18. Hmm. So I've broken even. So, but you saw what happened now. This is, you saw what happened. Let's call this thing spread. You see for yourself. Price got to our TP. See, candle got there. Candle got there. So let me even remove this horizontal line. So this trade is still active. So you can see we're still heading down to our TP. Again, what is happening? What is happening again? You saw 90 something there, then right? Anyways, you have seen for yourself now. Um, you know, the main point is the concept of how I got this idea. All right, so that's it.